Okay, this is Florence, the mathematics tutor. And in this question, we are asked to find the inverse. But take note, we need to find the identity element first. So let's move on. We learned that to find the identity element, a number operation, the identity element, is equal to the number itself. Now we substitute this into this. And by the definition, we'll be having A operation E is equal to, now we are going to work this by the definition. We are going to have A plus E plus 3 on 4. Now from here, what did we say A operation E is? We said it is A. So we are going to have A here, A plus E plus 3 on 4. Since we want the identity element, let's move the other terms to the side. We are going to have A minus 3 on 4 is equal to E. Now A minus A is 0, which means our E will be negative 3 on 4. So E is equal to negative 3 on 4. Now, since we have the identity element, we can now find the inverse. Remember, we learned that a number operation its identity inverse must give us the identity element. So A operation its inverse must give us the identity element. Now we still apply the definition. So now we know that A operation its inverse, by the definition we have A, our B is now A in the inverse of A, then plus 3 on 4. We know that from here, A operation its inverse is the identity element. What is the identity element? Negative 3 on 4. So we have negative 3 on 4 is equal to A plus A inverse plus 3 on 4. Now, since our focus is on this, we move all these terms here. Now, let's continue over here. We are going to have negative 3 on 4 minus 3 on 4, because when it crosses, minus A is equal to the inverse. Now, on the board, we solve this. Remember, here we have fractions with like bases. So we just have to work on the numerators. So our LCM is 4 here, where we have negative 3 minus 3 minus A is equal to the inverse. This is going to give us negative 6 on 4 minus A is equal to the inverse. This, by simplification, we shall obtain negative 3 on 2 minus A is equal to the inverse. If we want to stretch it, we can just write negative out. We factorize negative 1 out. We have 3 on 2 plus A is equal to the inverse. And this is the inverse of the question. Inverse as relates to the question. And this is Florence, the mathematics tutor.